is a memorial service they're gonna be having. They start with the writings already. So this is Uncle Fixie. They would say beautiful smile, happy family man, most probably a businessman from the start. That lived a very outgoing life, very communicative with strangers and business partners. At least for the few glimpse occasion that I've met him and see him in action. Those are my few, those are my words and my interpretation of him, you know. Always engaging. Yeah. So yeah, I think he inspired many of us, even though we don't have big factories and big business, but we have life that we have gathered, and we can attest it to him. You know, our dreams are not seen on syndicated television or worldwide broadcast, but we go to school and we graduate. We maintain a job. You know, and we visit our worship center of worship, where we stick with the community and the people and the family that we know best. Yeah, I think this one photo sums it up. So 1946, right after the touching of World War One. Yeah, right around that time, him come about. Yeah, COVID didn't. You see, through COVID through and many other wars and illness and pestilence. But yeah, brother, father, friend, my father said this to me. If you don't make any impact on earth, you will die before you die. But if you impress hearts with what you do, you will live. You'll still live even after you are gone. So that's a first, that's an impression. Yeah, so more interesting dates and time and name Yaquin Walters. And they have one is interment. Yeah, this is Monday, June the 20th. Yeah, so those are tributes and condolence. I can share mines. Limpet Crawford, my uncle Yaquin Walters was a wonderful and kind man. Yeah. Oren Crawford, he showed us love, support, and guidance. May you rest in peace. Lorenzo, Uncle Fixie was a super supporter. And David Martin, love. Baron Anderson, I know you, and if you are anything like your father, then I know a sincere man. Excuse me. Anne Marie Crawford, I remember the good old days of his frequent visit to his sister, Yvonne and her 7 children. The energy and the smile he brought were breathtaking. Nazara Velez, my sincere condolence to the family. Michelle Pick, my beloved uncle, whom showed me love when I traveled to Jamaica. Once you received my call to say I was a a mummy. Yeah, amen. That's his visit. I love you from your beloved niece, Michelle. Yeah, she's a frequent traveler to Jamaica. Bless her. Jennifer Barley Wilson met Elder Walters many years ago at Makuk SDA Church. A gentleman, she said. Cherise Lyon. Any reflection of my childhood would be incomplete without Uncle Yaquin. Can say amen to that. Verna McLean, to my dearest uncle. From that day I received warmth and love whenever I came to Jamaica. Yeah. Love whenever I came to Jamaica. Mario James, sincere condolence to your family. Joseph Forkerson, I hope his family and friend will find peace and happiness. Anne Marie McCarthy, a heart of golden stop, be two shining eyes at rest. God broke our heart to prove the only God knew he had to leave us, but he didn't gone alone. Dale Crawford, thankfully for my uncle, superior guidance. Wilson Walter McKinstry, we little knew that day God was going to call your name. In life we love you dearly, in death we do the same. You left us beautifully memories. Your love is still a guide, and although we cannot see you, you are always at our side. Our family chain is broken, but your spirit still keep it intact. That's an additive. Sorry, brother. Sorry, Mr. Wilson, but I had to add that part. Desiree Tuluch Reed. Such beautiful tributes. I've been reading them all. Praying your comfort and peace. Errol Lewin. Futus. Festus. Right? You know, Festus. Yeah, he was, what's the name? A very festive person, as you can see. Lewin abbreviate his name, Fetus. Virginia Bailey Plurite. My memory goes way back. Gospel of Jesus Christ, my prayer with the family members at this time. Keep faithful so you can meet him in the earth. Made new Suzette Sibylle. Elder Walter, what a life. You were a stalwart in your mission for Jesus. Our thoughts and prayer. I'm going to see if I can read through all of them. Julian Morgan, my experience, Mr. Walter's daddy was very different from my other job. I learned a lot and I will never forget him, not anytime soon. Death is not the end of life, it's the beginning of eternal journey. Chevany Walters, my big brother, my only big brother that I love. Sonia Harriet Yaquin, it is so sad to hear that you have transitioned from this world and have moved on spiritually. Amen. Daphne Gilbert, I met Yaquin Walters at Trailblazers Toastmaster Club. Very spoken person, huh? May God bring to the family and friend peace and comfort. Uncle Sissy's children. Yaquin, a loving, caring, devoted cousin of whom we could depend with his contagious smile and infectious laugh. Garfield Da Costa. I met Yaquin in Thompsontown, 1970, to one of his schoolmates, Cecile Craffy. We remained friends until his passing a few weeks ago. Yeah. I remember he made himself different from the other old farmers. An agriculture instructor in those days normally owned a Morris Oxford or Oxon Cambridge, right? To Cynthia and his children and the rest of the Walters family, I will miss my friend. So that wraps up much of the inspiration this man have brought to the world. You know, people he surround himself with and showcase his business and his family testaments. Bless his heart. Bless his heart.